12 settlement areas in Compostela Valley are the beneficiaries of anti-poverty projects of the Department of Agrarian Reform. The Japan-funded projects were turned over to the Agrarian Reform beneficiary organizations. Michael Uy of PIA Davao with more details.
The Department of Agrarian Reforms inaugurated recently a total of 169 million peso worth of Mindanao Sustainable Agrarian and Agriculture Development Projects in Compostela Valley. Funded primarily by the Japanese government and the Japan International Coordination Agency, MinSAAD addresses poverty issues in 12 settlement areas in Mindanao through competitive and sustainable agriculture. The settlement areas include the Caragan Valley, a home to 1,002 families in 22,272 hectare lot that lies in between the municipalities of New Bataan and Maragusan, both in Compostela Valley. During the inauguration, DAR officials turned over 5 agriculture, agribusiness, and agroforestry development projects on abaca, organic rice, peanut, vegetable, and cacao to 5 agrarian reform beneficiary organizations. The identified organizations were Langawisan Bahi Tribal Association, Kagan Tribal Unity, Langawisan Bahi Tribal Agrarian Beneficiaries Cooperative, Bahi Irrigators Farmer Association, and Kagan Andap IP Farmer Irrigators Association. Aside from the development projects, support infrastructure projects were also launched, which include the 10.32-kilometer Langawisan-Lanipga Bahi Farm-to-Market Road and warehouses and solar dryers for barangays Langawisan and Bahi both in Maragusan Town and Kagan in New Bataan Town. 2 rural water supply projects were also handed over to Bahi Agrarian Reform Beneficiaries Association and Langawisan Agrarian Reform Beneficiary Association. DAR also gave common service facilities to the Agrarian Reform beneficiaries, consisting of mills and shellers for corn and dehullers, grinders, and roasters for Arabica coffee. As part of the program, 206 residents of the settlement graduated on the season-long Farmer Field School, focusing on coffee, corn, and rice. Another batch of projects will be turned over later this year, which will include Arabica coffee and corn production with livestock and poultry raising, farm-to-market roads, irrigation project, and spring development. Michael Uy of PIA Davao for the Nation.